Hey, what's good, guys? It's Cahmron, and today we're going to be breaking down the shot blocking Goon build name Archetype in NBA 2K26. We're going to cover different heights you can make it at, what cap breakers you need to add, what ratings you need to add. Before I start the video, this build deep dive would not have been possible without Out Here Ballin' and 1 Inch in the Discord. They were labbing up some of these like crazy. And really just served as a great inspiration to me on kind of how to refine this build. Really unique build name. This one definitely took a while to be found, and it's an incredibly versatile build name that I believe can be made from 6'6" all the way up to 7'4". I believe it can be made at the 1 through 5. However, there are some different requirements for each position. So with that, we're going to go ahead and start breaking down a few different versions of this shot blocking Goon build. I'm not going to jump into the stats too deep, but I will touch on what ratings need to be where. So this first one is a 6'6" shot blocking Goon, 6'6", 225, 6'11 wingspan at the 2 guard. This build, what you need to have, you do need standing dunk in order to trigger the name. You obviously need block in order to trigger the name. Your dunk cannot go too high. On some of these heights, you can get the dunk up to around 82. But for this one, we're cap breaking this to be able to get contacts, so we're leaving it at 76. Your close shot also cannot go above 86. If it goes above 86, with your strength, you end up getting Bullmasher names, I believe, and the Bullmasher names will not evo into the shot blocking Goon. So keep that in mind. You should be able to get a close shot boost, though, if you are making a taller build and want to run that BAM floater with Legend Float game. I believe an 84 close shot will probably get a 222 to allow you to get 92 with 4 caps. Your mid-range also can't go above 84, or else it will get a midi name. 3-ball hovers around 83. Pass accuracy cannot go above 82, and in some cases it may even be 78 to 80. Ball handle can't go above 84. Perimeter defense can't become a 2-way, so you cannot get 85 perimeter, but with caps on this version, you are able to get 92 perimeter and 91 steal with these ratings with only 8 caps. Rebounding wise, again, it can't go above 85, but on this shooting guard version, if you do like defensive rebound on your guards, you are able to get an 85 rebound with your caps, with 4 caps, which is really nice. Physicals, speed does not really matter. To my knowledge, agility does not really matter. Your strength is what does. So these need, I think, an 84 or 85 strength to trigger the names. This is where we're going to rely on cap breakers. And vertical as well does not matter. So this is the 6'6" shot blocking Goon. In the builder, you've got shades of T-Mac, Mikal Bridges, RJ Barrett. And it does come out as a shot erasing lob threat initially. But very easily with cap breakers, you will be able to evo into that shot blocking Goon build name. And this particular 6'6" has some ridiculous cap breakers. I still feel like 6'6s probably get the best caps in the game. But just check this out. You get contact dunks, gold set shot, which you could run legend, could get 85 ball handle, could have 85 rebound, 91 steal, 92 perimeter. Just some really nice caps on this. And again, all you need to do is spend 6,000 VC to go to a 61 overall. And then you put just 2 caps here onto your strength. And in this case, it was only 1. And at 81 strength with caps, this build does become a shot blocking Goon. If you just want the name, I probably would just leave this here. However, you are able to get a movable enforcer in Hall of Fame strong handle if you were to improve this strength up to 85, which could be something worth thinking about doing. But yeah, this is the 6'6" shot blocking Goon. You already know, shot blocking Goon, gotta be burly, gotta be that huge beast, gotta be that Goon on the court. But I really like this 6'6". Now I'm going to show you guys a 6'8 version. So this is the 6'8" shot blocking Goon. You are 6'8", 216 with a 7'2" wingspan. I really wanted to focus on speed on this build. The goal is to be a pretty solid defender with elite shot blocking potential, the ability to get a few lanes, the ability to improve your ball handle and speed with ball with caps, get that Michael Porter Jr. base, and improve your driving dunk with caps. So the things you need to look at for the small forward versions, especially when you're going 6'7" or 6'8", you do need an 82 standing dunk to trigger the name. If you were to drop this down by 1, you will be unable to get it. You can raise this driving dunk to 82, I believe, as well. This version I am running 86 close shot for gold float game. Want to add a few caps to mid-range to at least get Michael Porter Jr. base, but you also could get silver Deadeye. Defensively, from a playmaking perspective, your ball handle and speed with ball can be improved with caps. But for me, that's sort of lower on the interest poll. For me, that's a lower priority. I want this build to be as good as it can be defensively, and then improve this finishing for cutting and stuff like that. But all of these can be improved with caps as well. Perimeter, we want to try to get to 85. Steal, I'm good with a 73, probably would run Gold Interceptor. As you see, 77 interior, 88 block is setting us up for 93 block, which is going to give us Gold Paint Patroller. And then rebounding, you do have an 80 defensive rebound for Silver Rebound Chaser. I think it's important for small forwards to have a little bit of rebound. 85 speed, 83 agility, 84 strength because it is required for the name, and 74 vertical. So you will be able to cap break up your vertical, but alternatively you could always lower your strength and drop some caps here, and then invest that into your free throw or anything else. For the sake of me and my VC, I am leaving this at 84, but 100% please tweak these builds. You got shades of Sean Marion, Tracy McGrady, and Julius Erving. This one in the builder does come out as a shot blocking Goon. Now let's go ahead and check out the cap breakers on this 6A version. So as you can see, really nice driving dunk boost, really nice close shot boost. This actually 88, 90, 92. So this will give you Hall of Fame float game if you do want to run that on Legend. On top of getting a very nice driving dunk boost, 80, 83, 86, 88, and 90. So you would be able to get all your pro contacts on this 6A version. You could obviously drop a few caps here if you do want Michael Porter Jr. base. If you don't care about Michael Porter Jr. base and want to run Scottie Pippen or Jarrett Culver or T-Mac, you could always just leave this right here at 80. And again, substantial playmaking boost on this build. Can fully be able to dribble. Get that Zach LaVine dribble style as well. And can be a great playmaker. Outside of your playmaking, there isn't a ton of other substantial boosts. You are able to get that 78 vert, so you'll be able to get all your pro contacts. No boosts on perimeter, but would probably have to drop 3 caps here. If you want that 93 block, obviously this version sets you up for it, but if you're not interested in that, I would lower my interior to 74. But this is the 6'8" version of the shot blocking Goon. This one's more of a defensive wing sort of version. But with caps, you know, any build can basically do whatever you want this year, which I think is very, very cool. Up next is a 6'10" shot blocking Goon that I ended up making personally. Really wanted to make a 6'10", and I think this ended up coming out insane. This build gets some incredible cap breakers, and legitimately I'm averaging like 50 plus a game in rec with this build, shooting 88, 90% from 3, getting lane steals, and just dominating. It's a ton of fun. Tried to mirror this to be a little bit similar to Glock 19's 6'10" that he had been running on. I wanted a little bit higher 3-ball and a little bit higher perimeter defense, but it is very similar. And this build moves very, very well. So the 6'10's what you need. You do need your standing dunk to hover around that 82 to 84 range. Your close shot can't go above 86. Your driving dunk, same boat, can't really go above 82. This one, though, does get contacts. Really nice thing about 6'10's, your mid-range gets a huge improvement. Your 3-ball gets a huge improvement from these ratings. Have a free throw. Playmaking, you're pretty much set. Got your pro dribble style if you choose to use it. Been using Nikola Jokic, and it's actually been pretty fun. And your defense is also pretty much maxed out. You've got a 93 block, 83 perimeter for silver pick dodger, and 73 steal for silver interceptor. You do have an 80 defensive rebound, so as a secondary or tertiary rebounder, you should grab a few. And the big thing is the physicals on the build. You will need to put caps onto your speed in order to trigger this name. Outside of that, you do need 84 strength at some point. So again, if you want to try to do this after you've made the build with caps, feel free. But for me, I wanted to go ahead and have that 84 strength requirement in the builder. And we rounded out with an 82 vert. We're gonna want to put one cap here to go ahead and give ourselves Hall of Fame pogo stick. In the builder, your shades are Andre Karolinko, Larry Nance, Alex English. Comes out as a shot erasing lob threat bully right now, but once you add those speed caps, you're really going to see a totally different build out there. And I am going to switch to the one I ended up making as well once we get this build name pop up, just so you can see a little bit more of the cap breaker potential and what this build can do. So as you can see, just a couple caps, shot blocking Goon pops up. Potentially, I think you could probably lower your speed by 1 point to get a little bit better value. But that is how you get the shot blocking Goon name at 6'10". And now I'll just kind of show you guys how mine is coming along here with my caps. So as you can see, I'm working on getting my contact dunks. My shooting is looking great. Legend set shot, bronze limitless. The speed is fully upgraded to 80 as opposed to 79. But this is your cap breaker screen. As you can see, 85, 87, 89. Could go all the way up to 91 if you wanted to. I'd probably just run with an 89 personally. Could even get your standing dunk to 90 with a few caps. You get your post control going crazy. You get an insane pass accuracy boost as well on this build. And yeah, I really like this 6'10 version. I think for me, I'm just trying to play different. And this 6'10 I think definitely meets all those criteria for me. And for perspective, with my shot chart, I legitimately have missed 3 threes with this build. Decent amount of volume. I've missed 2 shots in the paint. Just a dominant build, truly. And it would not be a build archetype video if we didn't find a way to make this thing at 7'4". Again, big shout out to Out Here Ballin' 21 in the Discord. He cooked up a really nice template, and I just modified it a little bit. So your 7'4", minimum wingspan, 235. We go 235 because we need 85 strength. If you are making this above probably 6'11" to 7 foot, you do need way higher strength. But as a bonus, your interior limit does raise. So when you're 6'11" and up, your interior, I believe, can go a little bit higher at maybe 7 foot and up. It may be positional based as well. But this 7'4" version is able to get 99 block, which I think is great. You have gold float game. You've got the BAM floater. Unfortunately, you do not get posterizer on this build, so there is some wiggle room to lower this. But I just wanted to try to max it out to get the most out of that rating. You've got gold rise up. You can easily get 87 post control with just 2 caps. Your 3 ball can get up to 89. Your midi can get up to 90. Pass accuracy will get a slight boost as well to make it easier to go 87. But the main thing on these 7'4s is the 99 block. Pairing that again with our speed caps to get this maxed out. Getting our rebound to 85. Getting our shooting maxed out. And then from there, pretty much up to you to run with whatever you want on this build. Again, you need that strength upgraded. Got shades of Zach Edey, Donovan Clingan, Walker Kessler. Comes out as a shot erasing lob threat bully. A lot of these builds prior to putting caps end up getting that shot erasing lob threat bully name. Generally, if you are seeing some sort of bully name in the build, it means the strength is playing a large enough role in your build name. Way better to spend 297 VC than like 7,000 that I had spent on the guard to max out this speed. But again, it's really this simple. Right here, shot blocking Goon. I would probably finish that off at 60. Definitely run speedster take on this for sure, because 60 speed is definitely on the slower end. After that, again, I'd prioritize a 99 block. Getting my shooting fully upgraded, give yourself that 90 mid-range, 89 3-ball. Drop 2 caps here in the process, get that Hall of Fame post-fade phenom. And then you're pretty much set on this build. You don't need a lot of caps to really make it effective. But this is the 7'4" shot blocking Goon as well. Kind of fill in the lines as far as some of the other heights go. The important things are your interior defense requirements. You need to have a block. You need to have, if you're doing it in the builder, 84 to 85 strength. If you're making a guard, it needs to be above 80. Driving dunk can't go too high. Standing dunk needs to be 81 to 82 to 83 to 84, depending on your heights. Close shot can't go above 86. Ball handle can't go above 84. Pass accuracy can't go above 82. Perimeter can't go above 83. Rebounding can't go above 84. And that really is pretty much everything you need to know about how to make the shot blocking Goon at a variety of different heights in NBA 2K26. If you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, please drop a like, let me know below as well. I'm curious, do you guys like these deep dives as opposed to the one-off videos with stats? But hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's all I got. Peace.